So this is what this lovely picnic looks like. You have a pie and cherries and strawberries and blueberries and apples and bananas and a teeny little salad. I don't see what is that over? What is that over there? There's on the right hand side that looks like there might be some sort of another pastry. I don't know, unless there's some chicken in that salad, I think I need a little bit more protein. Anyway, I thought that looks very nice. So we have the picnic basket on the left, we have the grass along the bottom, the pie at the top, and I do check pictures multiple times during the um, puzzling because I like looking on the box top when I do puzzles as well. I suppose it would be a good challenge to not look at the picture, but we're going to look at the picture every now and then. One thing I like to do though is just the edge pieces as a start because that's how I do my regular puzzles. So I know all the grass is down along the bottom, so I'm just going to pull these pieces down. They're already starting to do fireworks by me. And it's interesting, the fireworks are substantial. I remember when I first moved to this area, I asked my husband, so which suburbs fireworks are those? And he's like, nope, those are just people putting off their own fireworks. I was like, really? Interesting. And I'm like, is that really true? And he's like, yep. So that first year we just walked around the neighborhood and marveled at people's fireworks. And then another year we went to an area that they were shooting off the fireworks from nearby where we live. And again, it wasn't like a sanctioned event. It was just people in the community shooting off their fireworks. Amazing. Oh, so we are at 1 minute and 28 seconds. So this is 160 pieces. So the 100 piece one, it took me, I don't know, I think it took me, what, 16 minutes? So I guess this will take me probably 25 minutes? I'm gonna guess 25 minutes. We'll see how long it takes me. Okay, now the rest of the pieces have come out. So let's do a quick reminder. We have the pie up at the top, the grass along the bottom, the picnic basket off the left, and some cherries and berries and stuff off to the right. So, I think I'm going to work on the grass and the tablecloth. So please comment, what is your favorite picnic food? I'm a huge fan of sandwiches. My family and I used to take road trips, and my dad would always pack sandwiches and a can of Pringles potato chips. And when I was younger, there were not all of the myriad of flavors as there are now. You had your standard original, I guess, potato chips, and there weren't even any low-fat potato chips. You got full-fat Pringles original, oh, excuse me, potato chips, and they were delicious. Trying to remember what kind of cookies we had. We always had some cookies. Might have been Oreos, or maybe my mom made some. I don't quite remember. We would always have lemonade that my dad would mix in a really large um, round, gigantic cooler. The white part was it was white on the top, I think, and green on the bottom, and it had one of those little spigots, so you'd press it and then the juice would come out of the lemonade. I loved taking road trips primarily for that reason. We would stop at a rest stop and just enjoy the weather and watch the dogs, watch people taking their dogs outside to stretch after they've been in the car for a while. Let's see those strawberries. Have you ever played the I'm going on a picnic and I'm going to bring something that starts with the letter A? Have you ever played that game? So I'm going on a picnic and I'm going to bring some apples. Why not, right? Apples are the best. I'm going on a picnic and I'm going to bring apples and bananas. This game starts to get a little silly once you get to X, but I'm still seeming to be able to do this. I'm going on a picnic, I'm bringing apples, bananas, cucumbers, daikon radish, eggs, french fries, and grapes, because I like grapes. I'm going on a picnic and I'm going to bring apples, bananas, cucumbers, daikon radish, deviled eggs, french fries, grapes, hot dogs, ice cream, jam, ketchup. There's that one. Lemonade, macaroons, nuts, oranges, pie, and Q. Wow. What is Q? I could say quince, but I don't really know what that is. I think it might be a fruit. I'm going on a picnic and I'm going to be bringing apples, bananas, cucumbers, daikon radish, deviled eggs, french fries, grapes, red or green, hot dogs, ice cream, jam. Oh, there's only 2 pieces left. I'm going to give my hand a break. Jam, ketchup, lemonade, macaroons, nuts, oranges, pie, quince, radishes, sandwiches, and tea. Tea. How about tea? I'm going to go on a picnic. I'm going to bring apples, bananas, cucumbers, daikon radish, deviled eggs, french fries, grapes, hot dogs, ice cream, jam, ketchup, lemonade, macaroons, nuts, oranges, pie, quince, radishes, sandwiches, tea, an umbrella, a violin, wet wipes, U, and Z. Wait, I skipped some letters. Q R S T U V W. I skipped X. I'm going on a picnic, such as this lovely picnic here. And I'm going to be bringing, let's put this one piece in, apples, bananas, cucumbers, daikon radish, deviled eggs, french fries, grapes, hot dogs, ice cream, jam, ketchup, lemonade, macaroons, nuts, oranges, pie, like this one, quince, radishes, sandwiches, tea, an umbrella, violins, wet wipes, hugs for the letter X, Y for you, and za for pizza. And Pepto-Bismol. 31 minutes and with me chatting at the end. There we go. It's all done.